Did you know memory walking can trap you forever in someone else's nightmares? Elindra Valus steps onto the ghost-light paths, where consciousness bleeds into dream and the past becomes dangerously alive. Each memory she enters pulls at her soul, threatening to drown her in fragments that were never meant to be seen. The deeper she walks, the more the buried truths claw at her mind. Some memories fight back, some refuse to let go, and some will follow her home, whispering secrets that could shatter her sanity completely. Did you know that in the last realm, nightfall brings more than darkness? When the sun dies over Emberhold, the boundary between the living city and the hungry void grows paper-thin. Ember-lit streets fade into ghost-light-haunted shadows, where whispers from collapsed realms drift on the wind. The air itself grows brittle, stretched too tight, carrying memories of worlds that should not exist. This is why the Ember Guard doubles their watch after sunset. They know the truth. Night doesn't just fall here, it bleeds. Did you know that in the final hour before prophecy struck Emberhold, no one sensed the coming storm? Bren hammered steel at his forge, sparks dancing like dying stars. Marith tended wounds with gentle hands, unaware darker injuries awaited. Lisa drew her bowstring taut, arrow aimed at distant targets she would never hit. The air hummed with ordinary life. Laughter echoed through stone corridors. Children played in courtyards that would soon tremble with ancient power. They lived their last peaceful moments in blissful ignorance, never knowing a stranger's arrival would shatter their world forever. Did you know that some nightmares refuse to stay asleep? For Kaelrin, the crown of living fire haunts more than just his dreams. It bleeds into his waking world, flickering in mirrors when he's not looking, dancing in shadows that shouldn't move, pulsing through the ghost light itself. The crown calls to him from buried memories, growing stronger each day. What starts as whispered visions becomes impossible to ignore. Something ancient remembers him, and it won't let him forget. The question isn't what the crown wants, it's why it chose him. Did you know there was a time when Emberhold wasn't alone? When 7 realms thrived across the world, connected by shimmering gates that hummed with life? The memory fragments still drift through our streets like ghosts. Whispers of molten skies over the Forge realm. Echoes of singing winds from the storm peaks. Shadows of lantern-lit festivals in distant kingdoms. But now we stand in silence, the last realm, surrounded by empty space where our sister worlds once flourished. The gates are shattered, the connections severed, and we remain haunted by what we've lost. Did you know the Ashforge family carries secrets that run deeper than anyone in Emberhold realizes? For generations, they've guarded ancient smithing techniques that once channeled ghost light through metal itself. Knowledge deliberately buried, wisdom deemed too dangerous to remember. But when the stranger's fractured spark begins corrupting every piece of ironwork in the last realm, those forgotten methods become the only hope. Bren Ashforge stands at the crossroads between salvation and destruction, holding techniques that could either heal the damage or unleash something far worse than anyone imagined.